Cranberry Lake is located in the western part of the Adirondack Mountains, and my friends and I are going to be kayaking out, camping at various islands, fishing for our own food, and enjoying the overall beauty of this reserve. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Just got to Cranberry Lake, pulled in, boys are unloading the kayaks, get everything set up, and then we're probably gonna get out there.
As you can see here, Larson's backing in the kayaks, and this was the start of the painstakingly long process of unloading the kayaks and getting our probably hundreds of pounds of gear onto them all, especially Luke and Larson's kayaks, considering they have much larger trolling motors than Ethan's and mine. But yeah, it just took forever. This time lapse, I know it's going quickly, but it did take a long time.
All right, we are settled out here on the lake. Got the boys back there. We got about 3 to 4 mile trip, one-way trip to Joe Indian Island. So we'll do that, and we'll see once we get there. Just got to the campsite. Go take a look over here. Fire pit. So nice. It took a while. It's a long kayak. Passed up one of the smaller islands that was actually someone's private property. That was kind of interesting, but take a look at this view. That's just beautiful. Gonna set up camp here. Make some food, making burgers tonight. It's gonna be sweet. And yeah, hopefully catch some good shots with the sunset.
Just set up all our tents here on our nice little campsite, and not too long after this we started to cook up dinner, which I believe was burgers, and yep, there you go. Got some burgers going on the campfire. Yeah, ended up being a pretty good night.
Just wrapped up making burgers. Ate those. Very good. Got the sunset on the lake. Super nice. I'm gonna hang out by the campfire, as you can see back there, for a little bit, and then head to bed. It's been a long day. Probably gonna do a lot of fishing tomorrow. Maybe some swimming if it's nice enough, hopefully. I don't think it's gonna be though. But yeah, Cranberry Lake seems super cool. We're gonna try and explore this island we're on too, Joe Indian Island, see if there's any other cool campsites or anything like that we can move to. The one we're at, it's like probably one of the coolest campsites I've ever camped at though, so there's that. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, just woke up about an hour ago. Had some breakfast. That was a Rice Krispie treat and some goldfish, I think. So nice little breakfast. But we're getting ready to get going here. Gonna go try and catch some fish. Gonna go fishing. Should be fun. It's gonna hopefully warm up today. As you can see, it's pretty cold. But yeah, we're gonna finish stringing up the rods here and we're gonna get out there.
At this point, we had been out for a few hours and had explored a few different spots. The issue that we were experiencing was that the lake was choppy and we weren't able to stay in spots that were exposed to the wind. We tried to kayak around and find areas that were protected from the wind and close to shore so that we could catch more fish without moving around too much, but we still couldn't seem to get any bites, and nothing was really working for the most part.
Haven't had any luck fishing yet, but it's only been a few hours. We're gonna stop for lunch soon, but I mean, Cranberry Lake is just beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of different islands and stuff to explore. A lot of it's actually like private property, which is surprising, but still super cool to look at. But yeah, some of the mountains in the background, the Adirondacks. But yeah, probably gonna fish for a little bit, eat some lunch while we're out here, and then head back to our island. We'll see you then, or if we catch anything.
After a few more hours of fishing and gathering the firewood that you see on the front of my kayak, our luck finally started to change a little bit.
There, we got our first fish, and cook that up later.
We then proceeded to stay out for about another hour or so, and we didn't actually catch any more fish. That was the first and only largemouth bass that we caught. We caught a bunch of smallmouth bass later the next day, but we also decided we were going to eat this bass. As you see, it's going to be here in Larson's cooler. And it did actually end up tasting pretty good. Guess what? I did not think it was going to end up being nice enough to swim, but we decided that it was actually going to be nice enough. So we decided to take a little dip here, as you see. And it was actually super nice. The water smelled bad because of the mud, but it was pretty refreshing. And yeah, there's the bass. It tasted really good, like I said, after seasoning it properly and breading it. No, not even any bones or anything like that. And yeah, we just kind of enjoyed the night. The sky was super cool, and yeah, that was pretty much it.
Just woke up. It's Saturday. It's our third day out here. It's actually surprisingly nice out, way warmer than it was the last night. Over here at the dock. But, we were originally planning to stay here another night and head out tomorrow, but it's supposed to be just absolutely insane weather tomorrow, so we don't want to have to kayak back to the car when we are possibly going to be sinking in our kayaks. So we're going to head out today later and start heading home. But yeah, probably do a little fishing. It's only like 10. Probably going to try and leave around 3. So we're going to grab some breakfast here, and then I think we're going to head out on the kayaks. We'll see you once we do that.
Yo! Dude, I just missed another one, Larson. I'm getting bit right here.
Let's see it. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Pulled up to this tiny little island, started a little fire, and it is really tiny. Just left camp. Finished fishing not too long ago. We're all packed up. There's the dock over there. But we were fishing for like a good hour. We're gonna fish for like another 30 minutes before we head back, and then probably get heading home. But yeah, it was a fun trip overall. Honestly, Cranberry Lake was sweet. Had a nice campsite and everything. Had a good time. So yeah, we'll see y'all later.